Hi guys, Cam Hawkins here from the 52 Traders podcast. Now, this isn't me you're seeing on the screen here. This is in fact Russ Horn. So Russ was interviewed on my podcast not so long ago, so on the 19th of May. So only a couple of days, well actually only yesterday for me, so 19th of May, Friday 19th of May, he was interviewed here on the 52 Traders podcast, and I basically grilled on him on pretty much everything under the sun with regard to trading. And he gave us some massive nuggets, and I want to share some of those with you today on this page. Okay, so first of all, there are a few things we went over in the interview, and I should tell you about those, and I'll give you a sneak peek of the interview in a second. So you'll be able to hear what we talked about and how it sort of went down. But stuff that I cover were things like what strategy he uses, timeframes, average trade duration, winning percentages, typical risk to reward ratio, monthly return, number of instruments, maximum number of trades at once, typical drawdowns, all those sorts of things, and I dig really deep on a lot of that. I find out about his typical trading day. I ask him what made him different at the beginning, why did he succeed, why others are failing, and what a retail trader could do to start making an income as a trader. So what can they do to turn themselves around? I also asked him about his preferred trading strategy, the ins and outs of how it works, fundamental analysis, does he use it, does he not? Technical analysis, what to look for on a price chart, and he gave us a few things to look for on a price chart. And then I went into a quick fire blast round where I grilled him on things like his mental approach to trading. So what does he do? Can he share with us a tip? And he shares a great tip about his mental approach, his favorite entry setup, how he exits or manages active trades, his recommended trading book, his preferred broker and trading platform. There's a whole bunch of other stuff there. I'm not going to go through the whole lot. There was one other thing. The last question I asked him is for the bones of a full trading strategy. And he gave me exactly that. He gave me the full trading strategy. And what I've done is I've created that trading strategy and turned it into a fully automated trading robot. So it just happened to be one of those strategies that could easily be turned into a trading robot. Now, one thing I need to talk about before we talk about this robot. First of all, we did have a chat after the show as well. So I did the full interview, then I had a chat after the interview, and he dropped some massive value bombs that I really wanted to share with you guys. So I've made those available. All you need to do is click the little button next to the video, and it'll pop up a window, put your email address in, and then you can get access to that immediately. You can hear the full interview, and you can also hear the bonus content from the post-interview chat that I had with Russ. So that's the first thing to do is sign up there. You're going to get straight away into that interview. You're going to hear 1 hour's worth of rich content from Russ Horn and me grilling him on all those things I just mentioned. Now, as I mentioned, he gave us that trading strategy at the end, and I've turned that trading strategy into a robot. Now, you have a chance of getting this robot, and there's a whole bunch of other things I added in and checked to make sure that, it was something that was going to be worthwhile having, and it does look like a fairly robust strategy. So what I've done is I've made it available on my other website called automatemytrading.com. It's in the shop there, and you can buy that now, and it's only $197. Or I'm going to make an offer for you guys. Russ is launching a product as we speak. So as I speak, he should be launching this product any day now. I think it's coming up on the 30th of May or end of the month or whatever it is. So he's launching this product. So I will give you this EA for free. $197. You can buy it now, or you can get it for free if you want to become one of Russ's, I think it's called Forex Equinox members. So if you want to become a Forex Equinox member, you get a physical product to your doorstep. So while you're waiting for that, I will give you the EA so you can play with that until that arrives in the post. So if you want to go and buy that, there's some instructions below. All you need to do is sign up below. There's a little button below the video. It's option B, sign up. Click on that, sign up, put your email address in, and then I'll give you all the details when that Forex Equinox goes live. Or if you really want to have a look at this EA now, then what you can do is click on buy now and go into the shop and buy that EA there. But in the meantime, the free stuff is here for you to take. So if you sign up, you click the button, put your email address in, then you're going to get immediate access to that free content. So you're going to hear from Russ, an hour's worth of free content from Russ. Really, really good interview as well, I will say that. And you're also going to get that bonus content at the end that we had, we had a little chat, and he dropped a massive value bomb, and I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. So this is Cam Hawkins signing off. Remember, you've got a few things to think about. Either you can listen to the interview for free, sign up there. It's really worthwhile for any trader. It doesn't matter if you're Forex or not. You get a bonus content. Secondly, make a decision. Do you want this EA now? Do you want the Forex Equinox? If you want the Forex Equinox, then you're going to get the EA for free. If you want just the EA, then you have to think about whether or not you want to buy that EA at the automatemytrading.com shop. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the little video, and this is a screenshot, by the way, of, you can see here, this is a strategy at play. So you can see it took a couple of buys there, and sort of went on, and then it had a losing one, which makes sense. So that's how it all works, guys. Right, so I'm going to leave you there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you, hopefully, on the other side, and you can listen to my interview. See you later. Bye. Actually, before we go, I'm just going to give you a quick teaser of the interview so you've got a feel for how it will go once you download it after opting in using that button right next to the video. So guys, hope you enjoy it. Here it goes, a little sneak peek. Right, welcome Russ. Thanks for joining me here on the 52 podcast this week. So you're in Canada. How are things over there these days?
Hello, Cam. Canada is good. I'm in kind of Western Canada. It's springtime, so we have kind of that springtime weather where we get some really nice days, and then it's followed by snow. So it's in that transitional phase right now.
Yeah,
today's a nice day.
I've been to Toronto, but only on transit. That's as close. Well, I suppose as much time as I've spent in Canada, and all I remember was a lot of snow and a lot of hockey gear, ice hockey gear, selling in the shops. So
yeah.
That was my that's Canada sort of summed up to me. I did actually look to move there at one stage with work, and it all sounded great. And then somebody started telling me about having to plug your car into heater sockets in the car parks and stuff to keep it warm so it would start.
In the wintertime, it can get pretty cold, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, so let's get on with the show. So can you tell us a bit more about you personally, and what first attracted you to trading? How did you get into it?
Sure. I don't know how much interesting there is about me. I can tell you what kind of got me into it.
Yeah, let's start there.
In the late 90s, I had a t-shirt shop. I was printing t-shirts, a one-man show. It's just a little tiny shop. I kind of fell into it by accident, and it's what I was doing. And I didn't really like doing it, but it was what was paying the bills. I was pretty good at it, and it's kept me busy, and I was getting paying the bills with it. But I never really looked to expand. It was just a one-man thing, and because of the fact that it was just a one-man thing, it meant a lot of late nights, a lot of long hours. So I was doing okay. I was making a few bucks, and then a friend of mine says, "You know what? If you've got some extra money," which is what I was looking to do, "if you've got some extra money, you should invest it with this guy, because he's able to take some money and turn it around." It was kind of a high risk investment thing. So the returns were supposed to be pretty good. And he had been with this guy for a few months and said he was just doing awesome. He was making 10, 12% a month. And I thought, okay, well, let's try that. Couldn't really hurt. I thought I was being smart. I'm going to make my money work for me kind of thing.